Hello everybody and welcome back to our Subnautica playthrough. If you missed our first episode, be sure to go back and check that out. It explains the process that we're going through for this and the rules for my no-cost cheat. If I can get it to come up. Hold on. There we go. I explained the rules for that. We have to have one of everything, but you can go back and watch the rules for that. Let's get this radio message here. Everything there. Oh, we still haven't found the trash can yet, though. Alright, so I think right now...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Let's get rid of most of these. We got a couple of blueprints. Oh yeah, we got our laser cutter. That's good. Bioreactor and a couple of chairs. And then I usually make all of my signals those. So, I don't remember. I think we went to life pod. What was the last life pod we went to? I think we went to life pod 12. Let's go check out the, hold on, map. Let's go check out the life pod 3 over here. And then we'll see if there's anything, any fragments that we need from over here. Okay, we're approaching the life pod here. We'll hop inside. Looks like there's a data pad here.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms
Hey, we got the
per 30
compass.
kilometers an hour. The power cell reaching this one.
Here's the
is
blueprint for
double
the
that.
You
compass.
think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Sucks for them, huh? Alright, so I don't know that... I guess that's all we're going to get out of that one. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the ones we've visited so far. If I can get that to go away. We went to life pod 12 and just came to 3. So the next one we need to visit is life pod 17, but I am running low on battery. And that is... we can probably make it. We can probably make it. Just found a mobile vehicle bay fragment. Oop. There we go. Alright, onward.
Exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Alright, now we have our mobile vehicle bay. I don't believe that we found the blueprint for, or the entire blueprint for the sea moth, though, so we're just gonna have to suck it up and get over there. I just want to see what's in this box before we move on. What is this? Oh, we got that done now. So yeah, continuing on. Alright, we are approaching life pod 17. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough power to get all the way back to the life pod with the sea glide, so that's unfortunate. Is there something here for me to get? I would think that there would be something around here for us to actually like advance the game. Normally there is, I thought. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing? Really? We came all the way out here for nothing. Am I missing something here? What's the deal? There should be at least a data pad or something. There should at least be a data pad. What the hell is this? We came all the way over here. Did we already come here before? I don't think we came here before. I'm confused. And I don't see any lights for a data pad on the ground anywhere nearby, so... yeah, I'm super confused. Alright, well, I'll make it as far back to the pod as I can. That's annoying. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to do the auto run. There we go. Alright, and let me get back to the pod then. I'll get as far as I can before my sea glide runs out. Alright, I actually made it all the way till about 200 meters before the battery finally ran out on that. Fortunately, swimming on the surface does actually have you going a little bit faster than swimming underwater, so do that. No radio transmission for that. We're gonna craft ourselves. I meant to check the recipe for that. Sorry. Verify that we actually have everything that we need for that. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure we do. If we don't, I'll chuck that, or I'll set it aside and I'll wait till we actually have the recipe for it. We have titanium, we have lubricant, we have power. Pretty sure we have power cells. We have batteries, so we crafted a battery out of that, right? It's in the other place. Why did I come here? Oh, stupid. Why did I come here? Where is our base? Oh, there it is. You have like a floodlight or something over here so I can actually see it. So sorry, we'll double check. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat any more than we're already cheating. So we have the one cheat that we get. That's it. All right. So yeah, crafted materials. We have power cells. All right. So yeah, we have everything that we needed for that. So let's go ahead and go deploy that, and then we can get our. Let's see. I'm gonna make that number 5. Deploy that. Come on, let me up. There we go. And let's check out what the recipe. Yeah, we don't have the recipe to see that yet. So we have to go around looking for that. That said, I don't think we have anything that we need to drop. We already have gold in. We already have gold in there, right? Yeah, we have gold. We just need a trash can. I don't have a oh, that's why we went in there, because we don't have a fabricator in here. So let's see. 5. I need to make this, that. Yeah, there we go. So we will do the fabricator right there. Actually, I think we want to put the fabricator and the radio on this wall because we're going to do our moon pull off that side there. So let's try that again. We'll do that there. And then we'll put our radio here. And now we have no more reasons to go back to the life pod. What was I? What? I lost. Oh, battery. Like, I need a battery. What did we get? Oh, yeah, the compass. Again, sorry. I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure we have the thing for that. Copper wire and a wiring kit. We're good. Okay. Oh.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain is
Battery
gone.
in Silicon River. We're good.
I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So, do we have a new? Yes, we do. Oh, second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. So we definitely want to go there, but we're not really going to be able to do anything with that until we find the last Seamoth fragment. So, where's a good place we could go to do that? I feel like if we head back, because they're down to 300 meters. I mean, we could technically swim down that far, but I feel much more comfortable trying to do that in the Seamoth. So really, we need to find another Seamoth fragment, and I do believe that the Seamoth fragments are generally to the east of us. So I'm thinking that heading back in the direction of Life Pod 12 is probably going to net us the last Seamoth fragment that we need, because I'm pretty sure we have 2 of them. So let me swim off in this direction. I'll be on the lookout for more Seamoth fragments and wrecks and stuff, and we'll see what we find. I do believe that this is going to be our Seamoth fragment, and it should be the last one that we need. There we go. All right, so I'm going to head back to there, and we'll go make ourselves a Seamoth. Okay, here's our mobile vehicle bay, and now that we have the I hate it when it does that. That is super annoying. Get up there, and let me climb up. There we go. And then we will hop into here and grab the Seamoth. So we have titanium, we have power cells, we have glass, I'm pretty sure we have lead. Let's go double check and make sure. I'm 95% sure that we have lead. I believe we found it somewhere. Nope. Nope, it's going to be in the raw materials. Lithium, diamond, lead. All right, cool.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. The charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera.
There it is.
See what the long range stands there.
All right, now we can get some serious
The
exploration
Seamoth is a
done.
fast, safe mode of transport, but remember
where
that swimming
is-
is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Sometimes... Where's the marker? Oh, there it is. All right, so yeah, I'm going to head over here, and we'll go down and check out Second Officer Keen's. Commander Keen, really? We'll go check out Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. Just spotted this wreck off to my right as we're continuing on towards the place that we're trying to get to. Figure we can stop off over here and maybe find something kind of cool. So it looks like there is a place that we need to cut into right there. What is this, junk? What is this? Seamoth frac. We don't need that. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll cut our way into... Oh, no, we probably need whatever that is. Scanner room fragment. We definitely need the scanner room. Well, don't really need it. I almost never end up using it, even though I know it's a useful feature, but for the most part, the iconography for it is just really annoying, so I end up just kind of not using it. Smoke salvage. I had a feeling that's what that was. It's hard to tell, but that's a... Whoa! Okay. I downloaded a mod that does auto-saving. I should probably adjust that. Is there Subnautica map, fog, transparency, coordinates and biome, disable map movement with arrows. I don't see an option for the autosave. I might have to turn that off. I might have to turn that off because, you know, I want an autosave, but at the same time, it's like, if it auto-saves at exactly the wrong moment after something catastrophic happens, I don't really want that. So, all right, let's get our cutting tool out. Laser cutter. Get this cut open. Okay, that takes care of that. Battery charger fragment, I'll take that. Got another thing to cut open there. We'll go ahead and open up this door here. Don't really need any more laser cutters, but we can go ahead and finish getting this battery charger fragment. That's good. Okay. Then... Ooh, propulsion cannon. Cool. Can't open up that. I believe we have enough to finish this here, and then we'll have to run back to the Seamoth, but let's do that. Okay, I think we have enough room. We already have the mobile vehicle bay. Let's grab this, lightweight high-capacity tank. Modification station fragment, we definitely want that. What else? Battery charger fragment. Let's get the swivel chair, why not? I'm not really going to be building any kind of a base, but... We already got the I think we already got the battery charger fragment. Let's get the modification station fragment here.
30 seconds.
Don't think there's anything else in here that we need. So let's go back to the Seamoth, and we can continue on towards our destination. I got a little over excited and went down below crush depth for a minute. So let's oops. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay. 3 and then 5. I forgot I made the repair tool. I had old keybinds in mind right now, but that's fine. I will try to relearn them. So we've got this over here, but we've also got this wreck over here. So let's grab as much of this stuff as we can while we're over here. The thermal plant fragment, that's good. Again, I don't really foresee us actually using any of this, but it's nice to have, just in case. I don't want to leave my Seamoth too far away, because if we run out of air, that's going to suck. Look for anything on the ground that's worth our... Whoa! What the hell? What just happened? I don't understand what just happened.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
I don't know what just happened. We'll grab the moon pool fragment since we're here. I'm really annoyed that just happened. Like we just went out and repaired it, and then all of a sudden it's... Okay. Did I go down below 200 meters again? I have a really bad habit of not paying attention to my depth when I'm doing things, and maybe that's what just happened. Was I below 200 meters and I wasn't paying... I think that might have been what happened. I'm gonna go back and make another Seamoth, and this time I'll pay attention to my depth so that doesn't happen again. Okay, after a bunch of travel, I am finally back. Let me hop out. We'll repair the Seamoth because I took a bit of damage. For whatever reason, running into creatures in this game, even smaller ones, sometimes seems to damage you. I think that's kind of dumb, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's see if we can find an entrance to this place. All right. There is a door to be cut. Let's laser cutter that. That's a door. Hop into here. Got a fragment of a reinforced dive suit. Nice. That'll be nice for later. Once we're ready for that. Modification station. That's good. So that's 2. Any more fragments? There we go. Oh, that's the... Alright, cool. That's it for that. I do believe that that's going to be everything we can get here. I don't see anything else that looks like it's something we can scan. So, got the modification station done. I don't see anything else. Let's head over to our Seamoth. Whilst I'm thinking about that, let me make our Seamoth orange. I generally make all of my vehicles and all that kind of stuff orange. What did I do? Oh. I was like, what did I do? Alright, cool. Now we have that done. Now we need to get over to Commander Keen's broadcast station here, so... Is this something... Oh, I think we can actually go in there too. Let's go check that out. I know I'm dragging things out, but... Did I? I got turned around somehow. Okay. Do this one too. Had a leech or cut one of those fish off my arm. That was annoying. Got a Cyclops fire suppression system. That's nice to have. Once we get the Cyclops anyway. I don't see anything else. I don't think we can get into there. Doesn't look like there's any other rooms we can get into. So that's it for that one. Where is our Seamoth? Up here. We'll hop into here and then hopefully actually go and do the Commander Keen part. Okay, where is the thing for it? Right. Oh, we're actually pretty much right over it. So I'm gonna go down just to almost 200 meters. There we go. We'll give ourselves a little bit more of a buffer room, just so I don't have anything stupid happen. We'll turn off our lights so that doesn't attract anything. Oops, helps to have the correct equipment. Oh, it always turns me around a little bit. Okay, I don't see anything. We have this here, the data pad.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached. Okay, planet forward in 30 seconds.
The computer
Ultra-high capacity
has
tank.
identified a landmass and the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
All right, straight up to the Seamoth. There should be everything that we're going to get out of that. So, yeah, that was a nice, profitable little trip. We got our modification station. I'd really like to be able to find the moon. Well, yeah, I'd like to find them as I slam into things. Where did I do that? I would really like to find the... obviously, we need the moon pool, but we also need the vehicle modification station so that we can do modifications to the Seamoth. But that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. Hopefully more things will pop up in the next one. Be sure to click that like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also, have PayPal and Patreon links in the description for those of you who prefer to go that route. Because, you know, some of you like to do that. So again, thank you very much for your time. Be sure to come back for tomorrow's episode, and I will see you then.